What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another box break here on Mojo Break Media. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Mojo Break Media. We just did an awesome episode of The Break Room with Matt Strom from the Philadelphia Phillies. We got more on the way. The Hype every Tuesday. Catch it if you haven't. We dropped a new episode yesterday. If you're watching this video on Wednesday release day of a brand new product, 2025 Topps Finest X-Men 97. This is the first Marvel Topps product stateside in the United States. If you're watching this in the US of A, this is the first product that we have had here in the United States. Of course, there has been Topps Chrome Marvel that was in Europe. It was technically, I should say, a European-based product, but of course it came over here as it does. You know, we're all one big marble in the sky, so it tends to come around to us. But this is the first one that is making its debut technically here. Lots of stuff to chase if you're a big Marvel collector, but before we get to that, we do have a few winners to announce for our box giveaways from previous box breaks, the cards that we gave away. Insane Joel won our Photogenic Football, and Spicy Bear won our 2025 Topps Series 1 baseball cards. If that's you, if you're watching, congratulations. You've already been notified in the comments, but just in case you're finding it out here, and if you ever win a contest, check your email, check your YouTube notifications, check it, guys. You don't want these cards to pass you by. We're giving them away every single box break. If you do win, all you got to do is take a screenshot of your username on YouTube. Then you send it over to us, mojobreak@gmail.com, with the title YouTube Contest Winner. That's it. That's all you got to do to claim your prize. And if you tell us your favorite member of the X-Men, you could win cards from 25 Topps Finest X-Men 97. This is going to be a really fun rip, obviously because it's Marvel, but it's also honoring the 90s design, that iconic X-Men, the animated series. X-Men near and dear to my heart. Look, I'm not going to go out of my way and tell you, I prefer the Claremont X-Men or whatever it may be. The fact that I can even name that maybe gives you some idea of where my X-Men knowledge is, but can I go in depth on all the storylines, subplots of a lot of these? Maybe not in the comics, but I was a big fan of the animated show as a kid, big fan of the movies, huge fan of Wolverine, one of my favorite, if not my favorite superhero. And X-Men Topps Finest is absolutely tugging at those nostalgia heartstrings, as we're doing, especially us 90s kids, 80s, 90s kids who grew up with this stuff. You're looking for one refractor parallel per box, but you're also looking for bronze, silver, gold versions of themed cards. And if you're a collector of 90s baseball cards, this is where it's going to be really fun. A lot of designs that are inspired by Topps Finest 97 baseball. And of course, Upper Deck was huge for Marvel collectors for years and years and years. Those PMGs are iconic, and I think some of those Upper Deck Marvel sets are some of the best looking sets that anybody makes in the hobby. And if you're worried about, are we losing a little bit of that? Well, some of the early mock-ups, some of the early preview show, we're getting some beautiful artwork cards, sketch cards. There are autograph cards of the voice actors from the show. X-Men 97 is the new one that debuted a year ago that picks up right where the animated series left off. Actually very good. I highly recommend it on Disney+. If you're worried that we're going to get away from those cards that we came to love from Upper Deck, those designs, the artwork, the full art cards, they're still here. There's still going to be chases for that and so much more. So let's dig right into it. Let us know in the comments your favorite member of the X-Men, and you could win the cards that we pull out of Topps Finest X-Men. Of course, this is the beginning of a long-term relationship potentially with Topps and Disney. That's where this all really starts. Of course, it's Marvel, Star Wars, all part of the Disney umbrella. We had Topps Genesis earlier this year that was also really ushered in the beginning of the Topps Marvel Disney era. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Right out of the gate, Uncanny X-Men. Cable number to 25. 12 out of 25. Wow. There's our first look at one of our parallels. Uncanny parallel. 12 out of 25. Very, very cool. And you see, again, we are really going hard on the 90s finest design in this set. Again, you're not guaranteed autos. You're not only looking for the refractor parallel. This is what we're looking for. So I guess we've already gotten it right out of the gate. Our very first card. We'll keep looking. Previously on X-Men, Bastion, insert. Uncanny Magneto. There's the base design of the insert. Very cool. Masters. Vulcan and Puck. We got a Jean Grey coming up. Rise, Mary Jane Watson. We're getting some Spider-Man thrown in there too. We got a absolutely awesome looking Gambit card. Love that Gambit got some love in 2024. Finally, long overdue that my boy from the Bayou's getting love. Black Panther Ultimates. So, obviously, we are getting a little more than just our X-Men. We're getting a lot of the Marvel 90s designs in here, too. If you are, maybe you're not an X-Men fan, which I'd say to you, that's unfortunate. Got Jubilee and A Birthday to Remember. Storm. But there are going to be, obviously, some other cards of Marvel characters in this set. Rise Boom Boom. And looks like it's a previously on X-Men insert refractor of Cyclops. What do you guys think of this design? I'm really loving it. Just the throwback look. Looks great. We're going to have something here, unless these are just... No. Oh, yeah. No, we've definitely got something here. We have definitely got something. We got President Kelly. That is sick. You can see it right there. Little shadow box insert of Nightcrawler. Very nice. You can see if you can kind of see the 3D effect right there. I'm trying to show it off. You can see it a little bit right there. Very good looking card. I feel like it's been a really solid box. I mean, we haven't ripped enough to know what's going to be a great box, what's going to be an average box, but already a number to 25 and a very cool looking shadow box. Charles was wrong. Insert Psylocke. Sunder. Dazzler, Wolverine. Mr. Sinister, there is the base Uncanny of Cable and Aurora. Just a few more packs to go. There is another. We saw it with the Gambit, now Rogue. Don't know what they're calling that insert, but I like it. The all over. Jubilee and Flash Thompson. Couple more packs to go. Greatest hits. Oh, to me, my X-Men. How the original series ends. And then the beginning of the new series. Hey, there's our guy. We were talking about him this week on our podcast, The Hype. Mojo! He's not the most flattering looking guy to be named after, but hey, we'll take it. That's our guy, Mojo. We love him. Ultimates. Cards are kind of sticking, which is, just that 90s throwback. It's like you're opening a box from the 90s. Beast, Gladiator, and a Sentinel. Finest Destroyers. Final pack. Let's see what we got here. So we think we got our best hit right in the very first pack. Roberto Da Costa, Spider-Man. Hey, Spidey showed up. Cypher, Trish Tilby, and Masters Cyclops. There we go, guys. That is X-Men 97 Topps Finest. What do you guys think of this design? What do you guys think of this set? Are you excited about the future of Marvel cards with Topps? Let us know in the comments. And of course, let us know in the comments your favorite member of the X-Men for a chance to win these cards. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next box break.